PerformZen Calm Performance Formula is a supplement born out of necessity. In 2016, one of our co-founders had missed a string of performances due to her increasing anxiety issues. She decided that enough is enough and set into motion the events that would lead to arguably the best solution for performance anxiety and stage fright available today. Want to hear the whole story of how PerformZen came to be? Then keep watching. Why did we decide to take on performance anxiety? PerformZen co-founder Jane had spent a lifetime building the skills and drive necessary to become a professional violinist. It was her one and only childhood dream. However, a crippling performance anxiety, sometimes called stage fright issue, had troubled her throughout her career, and it only seemed to be getting worse. Before any of Jane's performances, no matter if it was a private showing for her parents and their friends in her childhood home, or in front of a crowd of hundreds, sometimes thousands later on in her career as an orchestra violinist, Jane would freeze up, sometimes experiencing physical sickness as a crushing wave of self-doubt, fear, and negative self-talk would take over. Assuming that this was just a normal part of performing, Jane white-knuckled her way through performance after performance, trying every technique and hack she could to try and reduce her anxiety issues along the way. In 2016, Jane's performance anxiety issues were getting so bad that she was considering a career change, which she now realizes was a shot in the dark attempt to get away from the taxing pain of performing constantly. Instead, she took a sabbatical. After a few months of rest, she decided that before doing anything else, she needed to get to the root of her issue. She needed to understand what was causing her debilitating performance anxiety issues. Was every person who had to consistently perform experiencing the same issues? And if so, how were they able to successfully overcome their fears and performance anxiety so that they could perform at their best, time after time? It took 2 years of research, talking directly to experts on peak performance in not only music, but also sports, public speaking, business leadership, and science. But the result was that Jane had uncovered not only the reasons for her own performance anxiety issues, but also a solution for her stage fright that allowed her to get back up on stage and find the joy and passion again that had made her fall in love with performing in the first place. That's when we came into the picture. After Jane reached out in 2018, as a small but motivated team, we combined and strengthened the research effort together and went on to develop, test, and bring to market PerformZen Calm Performance Formula. What makes PerformZen different? Many people don't take performance anxiety seriously. Either they don't understand the massive effect that performance anxiety can have on your life and career, or they haven't truly been in a high-pressure scenario that requires calm, clear, and focused thinking while your body wants to do nothing more than run and hide due to its overwhelming stress response. PerformZen Calm Performance Formula is made specifically for those performers who face this very serious challenge on a regular basis. We know exactly how performance anxiety can affect our life, as well as the follow-on effects that can stem from that. And we've developed an all-natural formula designed specifically to address those issues head-on. To learn more about the PerformZen supplement, visit us at www.performzen.com today.